So how does it work? Microlearning can take the form of a video, a piece of text, an image, an infographic, an audio recording, pretty much anything, but it's short, hence the prefix micro.
Welcome to the Laura Creates Courses weekly episode. I'm Laura Coulter, and I'm here to share with you insights and stories to help you develop your own effective online course. Each episode includes something for you to do and a way to interact with a community of people just like you.
In episode 10, we're going to talk about the benefits of having your students choose learning as needed. I've talked before about how important it is to give students choices in their learning, especially adult learners. Microlearning can help you personalize student learning. So adult learners will only learn what they feel they need to learn. And they also want to be considered as partners in learning, so choice is a really good way to do that. When you're developing your course, you know that all of your learners will not be in the same place. They won't know the same things already. You have to give them some foundational information to make sure that everyone has the basics before you move on. But you run the risk of boring the learners who do have the foundation, and they may leave without ever finishing your course. How do you design for this possibility? How do you personalize your course so that every learner gets what they need? Enter microlearning. Microlearning is breaking larger topics into very small chunks, maybe a 2 to 3 minute video, an infographic, or a page of text. Personalization is when learners are able to move through the material as they see fit. The two together are powerful partners in learning. Creating micro lessons and letting students choose what they need to learn is a win-win. It allows adult learners to learn only what they feel they need to know and makes them feel like equal partners in the learning process. Keep your videos or other content short and well titled. Stay focused on one small topic and make sure the title is very clear. Students will use those titles to decide if they need to learn that topic. If students choose to skip a micro lesson and end up doing poorly on a quiz because of it, the quiz feedback can send them directly to the correct content to review. We'll talk more about quiz feedback in a later episode.
Do you want a way to choose effective learning activities at your fingertips? Download my free ebook, Online Course Creation Made Easy, 25 Activities to Engage Your Online Learner, at lauracreatescourses.com. It's designed to help you choose the right learning activity to meet your goal. That's lauracreatescourses.com.
Short, clear micro lessons also allow you and the students to be very specific in the discussion board with questions about material or when helping each other review. Microlearning needs to be paired with other learning activities. Since microlearning by definition is short, it likely won't be enough to just watch the short video to learn it well. Build in ways for students to recall or use the information from the microlearning. Microlearning works well in courses that have a lot of steps. Allowing students to skip over the steps that they already know gives them a sense of control over their learning. It also works well when you have dense material to cover. Students can stop when they need to at the end of a shorter video and have no trouble finding their place again when they're ready to continue. This type of freedom allows your students to work around their schedule and busy lives. Make sure that you circle back to touch on the microlearning information later in the content. This will help solidify the learning. Your audience demographics play a part in this. To learn more about generational differences in learning, check out Learning and Development Across the Generations. The link is in the description. Or read a few articles under the term Generational Differences in Learning. It's interesting stuff. So now it's your turn. Think about a specific topic in your course. How small can you break down the pieces of that content? Break your content down into the smallest possible pieces and label how you might best convey that piece of information. Will you use a video, an infographic, etc.? You're not creating microlearning yet. You're just exploring what microlearning might look like in your content. Then in the comments of this video, let us know whether microlearning might work for some or all of your content. Join the conversation by responding to other comments. I look forward to reading your contribution.
If you enjoyed this video, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell if you want to be notified when I post new videos.
I need my coffee.